Epic bait molds, man. Stepping it up. Look at a name on the face of the mold and on the other side of the mold. 2.5-inch Epic Spiffy kick. We got the back direction, which way this bait's facing, and the belly direction, which way that's facing. Just like that. There's the bait. We've been testing this bait for a while. I've seen it before already. I've shot it and I've tested it. I haven't given it its good fishing time yet, but I've tested it. Here's a look at its most notable feature, that top fin. And you can probably imagine what that's for. It's to recess the jig hook. The hook point on the jig hook goes right into the back of that fin, and you got a weedless, super collapsible solution to jig fishing. People interrupting me. Oh, it's the maker of the mold showing me a fish he caught with this bait. Jason's gonna get a fish with this. We went with single injection ports for this. Before that, we had this with a very complicated plastic twisty injection porty thing where plastic comes in on that side and this side, shoots down that channel right there, and then these things grab plastic from one side and the other, twist it, and then shoot it into the bait. It wasn't working. I think it has something to do with that top fin, taking plastic, sending it up and putting it back down, and we weren't getting very clean laminations. But with this one, it's been tested and you can achieve very clean laminations with this style single port top shoot injection with this bait. So one last thing, that tail isn't known for it yet, but it will soon be known for having just a thump. This bait's not doing its anything subtle. It's doing everything hardcore. A full range motion, very fast, bang, 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 thump to that tail. I'll show you. Bit of a messy work surface we're dealing with today. I wouldn't have it any other way. Got a couple cups of hot plastic right here. Going with these colors today. This is black diamond stuff. I've always used this stuff. Relatively cheap. Put a healthy amount in there. This is motor oil. This isn't black. A lot less intense than black. I just like using it as a background more than black. That liquid fire, it's gonna be the belly color. This is the top color. There's a couple colors. Oh, we're shooting these cold today. That's probably less than 300 I shot those at, so let's see if they turned out. That was for testing purposes because I want to see if that shoots at a low temperature, but we're gonna get it up to 350 and shoot it too. Oh man, demold. Yeah, you can tell that last one that I shot, it was too cold. Like the colors just didn't know what to do on this one. But the other ones, clean laminations, gorgeous stuff. Look at that liquid fire color. That's just so vibrant, so beautiful. Let's go get these torn up. Actually, let's shoot some more and get a bunch of baits torn up here. So I have some more shot in the truck. I think we're gonna get to the fishing segment of this video, and then afterwards we'll probably shoot more prettier ones. I got a triple injector at a different shop, so I'm gonna go there afterwards and shoot. Here's a rundown. Pflueger Patriarch, Aquarius 7-foot light, 10-pound test. Let's see if I actually know everything that I'm fishing with right now. 10-pound test. G-Core 13X braid suffix. We got a uni knot. Uni. There's some 20-pound test Seagar fluorocarbon. 1/8 ounce jig head with what I think is a size 4. Different sizes will work for this bait, but I think this is a size 4. Let's thread this on here, or rig this on here carefully. This is a bait where you want to be mindful while you're rigging. You want to know where your hook point needs to come out in order to meet up with that top fin perfectly. Don't sleep on that and think you can just rig it perfectly. You have to watch what you're doing a little bit. You see, I rigged that one where the hook point's coming just a little bit too far out of the bait towards the back. Like I should bring it up a little closer. That's totally acceptable. It's gonna have a good action and everything, but moved like 2 millimeters forward. And there it just sits perfect. It's pretty easy to conceptualize your main objective and just get that hook point where you need it. That's all you gotta do. Bada bing, bada boom. You have a weedless standard jig swim bait body lure. It feels good to have it weedless, you know? You just achieved a little bit more longevity for your bait. It's a good feeling. That just looks like an absolute beast of a bait right there.
Okay, I think I got everything. Do I have my pliers? I do. I am prepared. We're fishing the creek. Pretty sure this is the first creek fishing mission of the year. Development proposal for this bridge sign. I remember going over this bridge when I was 5 years old. I wasn't expecting to do a creek fishing mission today, and I just got my sneakers on. I'm going in anyway, I don't care. Oh, that's nice and refreshing. Whew. Gotcha. A little bit better smallmouth. What a wonderful first fish for this bait. It's official. Smallmouth. Like epic spiffy kicks. Be free. Fantastic first fish. I'm glad I went to the creek. I think I'm gonna be able to catch the smallmouth today. Because that fish just destroyed it. Like, ate the whole thing. That's what you're looking for. Oh. There we go. You hit it twice, you buffoon. You're destroying my lure. Smaller smallmouth. Officially like the epic spiffy kick as well. Haha! Fish on! What are you? Another smallie. I'm gonna walk the smallie for a bit so he gets tired. Just walking the smallie. Okay. Take the edge off, you know. You got textbook hooked. Anyway. Getting even more official. Oh my goodness, there was a smallmouth in there. Good old Jesse's. It's 4 days later, or 5 actually. There's a good reason this time, because we just had a baby. And Chelsea, being the beast of a mother that she is, said that I should go out and fish, because I looked a little stressed, so here I am, finishing this video. I feel like I haven't fished in forever. Forgot what I need. But the mission continues. We're gonna catch more fish with this bait because it can catch more fish than just a few smallmouth out of a creek. How about a few largemouth out of a pond? We could definitely get some crappie, maybe a catfish. Pond fish, you know? There we go. Took a little while, but we caught ourselves a dinky little bass. He looks kind of healthy. Look at you. Be free. And it was official. Whoops. Rusty, sorry. Largemouth. Like the 2.5 spiffy kick. I'm liking this top fin. I'm not noticing like it getting in the way problem at all. I was kind of worried about that, but I'm not worried about that now. Kind of feels like a better fish. No, I just had to pull him up off the bottom. Yeah. Fighting like a wet noodle. Got him. Woo! You guys probably didn't see that because it was right under me, but that bass came in hot. Gotcha. Get him out of the structure. Are you 1 pound at least? Oh, I lost you. I was trying to horse you in over the bank here, and yeah, whoops. I don't think that fish was, well, that fish was probably 1 pound. Not even worth mentioning. Why is this hook bending out? This is a cheap hook, man. That was on a tiny 1 pound bass and this hook's bent out. And this is a light rod. It just seems like I'm setting the hook like Kevin Van Dam, but this is a light rod, so. Got ya. I should probably keep this bass down. Let's catch this bass. Ooh, you're a little bigger. Not much bigger, but you're a little bigger. 2? No. 1.5. It's official. Sized bass that you're not disappointed in catching. Like the epic Spiffy kick. Be free. That was nice. Felt like I fought a fish, and I won. Fish lost. Ooh. Okay, I need to pay attention. The bite's kind of turning on. It seems like a lunch bite's about to commence. You get in that haze of not catching fish for an hour, and then all of a sudden they're biting. Oh my goodness. Are you better? Or are you a snap? Oh yeah, you're a stick. That felt like a big one. We made it to the ditch. Let's bring big camera too. Act like I actually do this for a living, you know? I just feel like the ditch will be good. So I drove very far. This place is very far away from my house. So if I don't catch a fish, Bob Saget. Went to the store, got some better jig heads. That looks pretty sweet with the minnow head and the underspin. And let's make sure you guys have action footage of this bait. Just a fantastic wobble. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a good fish. I didn't even reel. I just casted and messed around with something. I don't even remember what I was doing. Nice fish. Smallie, I think. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Let's land you. Woo! Fantastic smallmouth. Look at that. I seriously need to remember my scale more. It's official. Big smallmouth. Like the 2.5 inch Spiffy kick. I need to go get my phone for some slow-mo. But yeah, that's a good example of what else is freaking sweet about this bait. It doesn't matter what size jig head you're using, it just like flutters and kicks on the fall. It goes vertical and kicks on the fall. There we go. That feels like another smallmouth. Oh, it's a pike, and I hooked him correctly. I mean, I hooked him a little too deep in his mouth and he just cut the line. That's what I meant to say. There's pike. Or no, what is this? Largemouth. River largie. What in the world? Paid $6 for a box of 4 with these. And the hook's bent out on the first tiny largemouth. Wow. Okay. There we go. Please don't be a pike. Oh, good. It's a decent large mouth bass. Please come this way, buddy. Yeah, that's a good one. Not bad. He ate it fantastically. Right in the corner. Got a little close to your gills there, though. It's official. Tanky river largemouth. Like the 2.5 Spiffy kick.
Is that it? Oh no, I can't do the outro right now. I was gonna triple inject some of these. Let's do that real quick. But we need to see some triple injected ones of these. I know it works already because I've done it already. Didn't have the camera with me, but come here. There's the colors. Just gonna use some remelt for triple laminate display purposes. Probably gonna be super bubbly. I don't care. Oh man, a lot of plastic. That's a good color combo. Very dark green on the top, gold middle line, and a pearly white belly. I just hope my colors were close in temperature. Okay, got the kids to bed. Got some banana bread. It's time for demold. Oh man. One of them didn't turn out because the plastic was not close enough temps, but this right here was what I was going for. I have a feeling what I needed to do was not make the center color so hot, but you get the gist. And that's a beautiful color scheme. White, gold, dark green. The bait in the thumbnail is a solid example of a triple lamination going as planned and having all of your colors the correct temperature and stuff. But here, I'll give you a good close look at all these here. As is tradition, I'm about to thank Epic Bait Molds, Jason and Amanda, for making these molds and doing this collaboration with me and being the awesome people and amazing company that they are. Thank you. When you get a triple injection correct, it feels good. It's not very easy, but it is the easiest way to put 3 colors in a bait, I guess. And if I'm remembering correctly, this bait, or this mold, I gotta go through some messages here to figure out the price of this mold. 1 second. They got 50 in stock right now, ready to go for you fellas. $160 shipped to your door. That's a pretty good price for that sophisticated of a bait. I was kind of surprised by that price, but 160 bucks to your door for that mold. Not too shabby. Here's a short little bit of video of our new baby girl. Her name is Rosalind.
You gonna get fussy?
Jeez, Rosie.
What was that? You get fussy?
And there's Finny. Oh my goodness. Look at him, Finny. Look at that fella. Okay, video's over. Hope you enjoyed. On to the next bait.